achieving true destiny, or achieving truth within destiny. Destiny is just an expression of infinite imagination. It doesn't matter what our destiny is, because the journey is manifesting towards the infinite truth of our existence. When we start to understand and start to hit and start to acknowledge this truth within our existence, we start to understand that the journey or the destiny or the adventure or the path or the learning, teachings, whatever we want to acknowledge, is just a sense of empowerment that is channeling us or enlightening us within a sense of acknowledgement, or a sense of self-appreciation, or a sense of self-dedication, as when we start to become responsible for our essence, we start to acknowledge within the quantum reality which we all have the ability to connect to. We can't take this life too seriously and try and think that we need to gain the answers within our mind. It doesn't work like that. The mind wants us to think, and that's the game plan of the mind. When we're always thinking, we're always perceiving on a level of perception, or a level of perception. When we're thinking, we're only attaching ourselves to the belief system within that moment of time, or within this moment of time. And this is such a positive, yet we can't connect to the positive a lot of the time, because we are only limiting our senses to aspects within these states of perception. And generally speaking, the mind is programming our thought, or our reality, to limit us from accessing a broad or a quantum field of understanding. Because if we can connect to a quantum field, or if we can connect to a true state of existence, we will understand that the essence of the heart has a different reality to the mind's programming. We will start to understand that the essence of the heart is on a whole different level. It's on a state of infinite possibility. It's existing within the true essence of creation. It's pure. It's divine. It's extremely it's intent with itself. It's complete. And we often think that our mind is the opposite. Well, I wonder why. Because if we're thinking the opposing force of our true nature, we are going against our true nature, and then we are creating a false identity within this world. We're inflicting a false identity within this reality by listening or by believing that our mind is the essence of us, but it's absolutely not. It's programming. It's literally like software. It's like a hard drive. And we've been raised within this reality, or within this dimension, within this world, to accept. It's like downloading a program. And unless we question the program, and not just question, rebel, we will only always accept. And by accepting, we're generally following a path. And the program's agenda is to create and inflict a path of suffering, fear, doubt, worry, stress, hatred, toxicity, jealousy. The list goes on. But we can rebel against this and come back to our true essence, or our true nature.